Hello and welcome to our next episode of American Trucking. I'm sitting here and my truck's parked in Carson City. I've just hooked it onto a trailer and I'm going to head up to Jackpot, Nevada. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Should be a fun drive through Nevada. The cops aren't so bad there. And we'll get to watch the sunrise over the desert. Should be fun. Got my Peterbilt 389 Ultra Cab unit built. Haven't made any changes since the last video. And I'm not making a lot of money on this run. It's the only thing I could find out of Carson City at 2 o'clock in the morning. So let's hit the road. Alright. Didn't pay attention what this thing weighs. I don't even know what's in this trailer. What's in this trailer? Home accessories. Exciting. I got 26 hours to get it there, which means it's assuming I'm going to have to stop for a rest. We'll see about that. 436 miles to get there. Am I stuck? Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, power through this. Nope. I don't know what I'm stuck on. 8 or something. Or was I stuck on this skate? Didn't even see it. Let's hang on a hard left here. Should be okay now. A tight turn. Now I'm going to have to back up a bit. This is a great start to my day. Alright, we should be good now. I'm recording this video this time instead of doing the live stream thing. I've noticed the stream came out a little laggy. Speed limit 65 over here. Turn the brakes on so we can see what we're doing. And now it's 80. So hammer down, head to Jackpot. About the farthest north you can go on this map, Jackpot. You can see there's future maps a-coming though by the road signs. That'll be good once they get this fully developed. To be able to drive from LA to New York would be kind of cool. Or if even I did the ultimate sin, I wasn't paying attention where I was going. Look at that. Now I've got me a dilemma. I'm going to take that side road up ahead and hope it... No, I don't know. Will that join that road? Or is it GPS telling me I'm screwed and I've got to turn around? Which I can up ahead. Right here. Jeez, GPS is messing me up. It's a turnaround. That's all this is. It's like they knew I was going to miss that exit. And they said, we'll give you a turnaround. I don't know I've ever seen that before on one of these maps. 3 o'clock in the morning. The sun's going to start coming up soon. That's all this road apparently is for, is just turning it around. This is not helping my timely delivery, but I have plenty of time to get it there, but I only have so many hours before it starts annoying me that I'm getting tired and eventually putting me to sleep. Freaking cops. Alright, let's take this exit. Got my brights on too, that's probably kind of rude. That pickup truck is really annoyed with my incredibly bright lights in his mirror. Too bad. Might want to gear down a bit. Alright, so nice Utah highway. Typical 70-mile-an-hour speed limit on this type of road. Some bends and turns to keep you awake. Should be fun. Not much to see out here. At 4 o'clock in the morning in the middle of the desert. They do the sunsets and sunrises very nice in this game. See there it goes. There it comes. Daylight approaches. Kind of happens fast, but this is a good drive. No traffic. Crap, shut the brights off. A little speeding here, nothing drastic. Knowing my luck, it'll be a cop coming around a bend one of these times. But oh, and I'm gonna have to slow down here, make a left. Oh, speed limit's down to 30 here. Apparently, I'm in something resembling a town. Nice Lone Star driving by. You can see I've got several different models of trucks in the game. Some of those I can buy, some of them I can't. Some mod I downloaded. I'd been driving for about a week and it was getting a little tiresome seeing the same two Kenworths and Peterbilts. So that's a nice touch. A lot of those trucks that's what you actually see on the road around here anyways in Ontario. Not so much this one. This one's getting to be a little dated. I imagine it costs a little too much money to keep these things going, especially with the modern standards they have these days on diesel emissions. And in Ontario at least, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other places, trucks are now governed by law. So an old truck without the computers, that might be a bit of a problem. Although I think they grandfather those things in too, so if your truck can't have a governor put on it, they can't force you to it. But at any rate, and I imagine it's the same. From my observations when I was in Holland last fall, trucks are governed there too, because they were all going exactly 90 kilometers per hour. On our highways, they go exactly 100 kilometers per hour. Or slower. Huh. There's not much point in trying to pass this guy. I'm going to have to make a turn onto, I assume that's a freeway. Shut my lights off now. Almost 7 o'clock in the morning. Sun is fully out. Beautiful Wednesday morning in the desert. Whoa, crap. I am really bad. I'm usually not that bad. I don't know. Maybe this recording the video or whatever is distracting me, but I just missed my turn, so I'm going to use these side streets here to turn around. That's the safest thing to do, I guess. Well, can't believe I did that twice on the same trip. I'm okay for fuel, yeah. But I'm tired. That little beep was, for some reason, this truck gives me a slightly different warning. I think that would normally be a yawn if I was doing something, if I was in the normal standard in-game truck. So, but when I'm in this truck, I get that little beep, or whatever it is. How many miles have I got? 200? Playing with fire if I try and make this run without stopping. Well, let's see how it goes. No place to stop here anyways. Guy was suicidal. The thing I've noticed, if you have your blinker on to go left and they see that, they'll make their right turn. That's kind of cool. Okay, truck, are you gonna let me? No, you're not. It's a good thing there's lots of shoulder on these highways, or I'd have been pooched. And I am now officially over my hours. So just, oh look, there's a train. I actually had to stop at a train tracks once in this game. That was, I'm like, oh cool, there's going to be a train coming, and then the train comes and it's just an engine. That was disappointing. But anyways. Let's put the hammer down and see if we can get to jackpot before we doze off. I've got some time. I don't know if I have enough time. That'll start by having to grain me out a little bit, or whatever you want to do, fading me out. Oh, my driver just made me 548 bucks. Good for her. Good old Simone. That was a good hire. She's new, she's green, but she's willing to learn. Yeah, here we start with that. Okay, yeah, got the message. Probably thinks I should pull off in this exit and find that rest area. I probably should, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put the hammer down and see if I can't get there. Don't make any money sitting still. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. That's quite a distance I got to go. And this sort of thing doesn't help. And weaving through traffic in a big rig. How about that? This is dangerous. But we pulled it off. Scale. It's going to make me stop at this scale. Mother. Now, am I going to get dinged for going over hours? In the old hard truck, and I would get a fine for being over hours when I hit a scale. Nope. Well, for those of you not familiar with weigh scales, typically how those work is you drive through. Generally, you don't have to stop. You have to drive slowly through it. And they inspect your truck. And it's possible, and when I was a driver I had it a couple of times, they'll just pull you in for a random inspection and you got to produce your logbook. And if I had been pulled over for a random inspection at that weigh scale, I would have got fined pretty hard for driving over my proper hours. That's assuming that they, for whatever reason, decided to pull you over. And those scales are not always open. Okay, I have to exit here. There's a very inviting rest area right there. Funny how it always gives me that reminder just as I'm coming up to a rest area. But I've only got 62 miles to go now. Let's get her done. Let's give it a whirl. While we wait for this truck to make this left-hand turn. Let's beat him. Come on. Let's go, people. How are you supposed to... Why would you stop there? You can't even see a damn thing. Ass. Go. Go, go, go. Go. Come on. There we go. Speed limit 70 through this sleepy little town. Odd, but whatever. There's a cop too. What do you think? Am I going to make this before it has me doze off? The old hard trucking, when I do this, I would have to deal with oncoming traffic. For whatever reason, this game just does not seem to do oncoming traffic. Or maybe I've just been lucky. But I've passed guys through all sorts of windy, bendy roads and never had a hint of danger to it. Hard trucking was awesome in so many little ways. And stupid in others. But yeah, we're going to put the hammer down, and we're only 19 miles out, so just hope I don't doze off when I'm going 80 miles an hour. If I do, I'm ruined. And we have arrived in jackpot. Speed limit 30. Alright. This feels like Sandy Bay in GTA. I'm going to start dozing off at some point during this process. Alright, where are we here? Where are we going? My next left. Okay, straight in here, and the parking spot is going to be in one of these bays. Which spot? Where do you want her? Of course. Alright. Let's watch I don't catch that gate with the trailer. Oh, up this way. Hang a hard right. Then hang a hard left to angle the trailer the way I want it to. We'll give this a whirl. Turn the wheel right, go left. Okay. At least this isn't blindside. Just got to be careful not to hit that far wall. Although if I hit it slow enough, it doesn't actually do any damage. And I always back in slow. Slow and careful. Apparently I'm getting tired. I should stop for a rest. I find it gives you quite a bit of time to go over your hours. So far so good. Parking like a pro, except I'm off the line. Dang it. I thought I was going to be good. Now we're in the line. It's fairly straight. Park and brake and press T. Turn around. I always hate when I come back looking back. There we go. Made a little money. Not a whole lot. Not a little. Enough to give me a little more experience. And that is that. Run done. Till next time. See you later.